Alright, welcome back everyone. New company today, Jigtoy 3D Gravity Maze. It may not be showing on the picture there, but it's got an acrylic box around a maze, and evidently you spin the box around to get a ball bearing through it. Seems like I had something like this when I was a kid. Except it was all acrylic, and you couldn't hardly see once it got into the heart of it. I don't know if I ever actually solved that thing or not, or if there's just a ball bearing somewhere sitting in a plastic box that I couldn't get out. But anyway, it feels pretty thick. That could be the acrylic. But like I said, I saw this and thought, well, that looks cool. Let's take a look and see what we got. Pop her open and get rolling with it. Okay. Oh, yeah. So it's only 63 pieces, so this shouldn't be much in the way of, it shouldn't be an overly long. It's only, 3.5 out of 6? Or is that 7? 1, 2, 3. 3.5 out of 7. The maze is a 4 difficulty. Okay, got a big old chunk of wood. 3, black ball bearings. These might be marbles. Let's see if I got a magnet around here. Yeah, they're just marbles. Or actually, as light as they are, they're plastic. Acrylic sheets to make our box up. I don't think there's anything else in there in that bag. Looks like it. Yeah. All got the peels on them and everything, so that's always satisfying to get done. I'll just surely won't need those early on, so I'll leave those in there for now. Don't scuff them up. Let's take a look at our sheets. I'll find a place to make a cut. There we go. Not a whole lot of, not a thick boy instruction book, it don't look like. Just a couple of sheets. Alright. Maybe okay. It's a poster, but yeah, it's only, I was saying, it is folded in half too. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, it's not sort of hybrid book / colorful. I like it. That should make it easier to assemble, being able to sort of differentiate the colors and everything. That's cool. I like that. That's something I haven't seen before. Yeah, putting in the box is the last step, it looks like. But yeah, that ought to be entertaining and fun. All right. Okay. So let's see if I can get that folded back into some semblance of order. Nope. Well, maybe. Yeah. Okay. It sort of went. I don't think it's right. Got a little flap there. But now let's take a look at our sheets. Okay. Got. Hey. There's our sandpaper hiding in between. 1, 3. Looks like, yeah, got them flip-flopped there. And let's see, okay. A lot of sheets, but it doesn't look like there's that many actual pieces per sheet, so that's, this looks like some spares. And yeah, that's generally what that little plus sign means. They put some spares in because you're scared you might break it. Gee. And looks like these are all spare parts on this one. Alright. Nice of them to think ahead like that. I dig it. Alright, and then these are way too light to be glass, so this is plastic. No, it's got the glass sound to it. Let me pull that thing out and it sounds like glass. Okay, I guess those are marbles. They're just smaller than I'm used to dealing with. Yeah, they got that glass sound to them. Okay. They're real marbles. I was expecting it to be ball bearings, but that works too. All right. So, as per usual, I'm going to pull the pieces I need for step 1 or step A or however they denote it on that. Yeah, they used A's. Pull all the pieces for step A and I'll be right back and we'll get to going. Okay, it looks like they're going to be really simple about doing this. Very few pieces per each step, it looks like. And I was a little confused by this little exclamation point symbol in the middle. But I finally found a notation on there that you wait till everything's assembled before you take those out. So that's what that means. So let's start off with this guy. And this one, you go in and up right here. And up. Yeah, nice snug fit. I like it. Doesn't feel, I'm not messing with any of this fragile stuff out here, but that felt nice and sturdy going in. Then this one goes here on, yeah. Okay. A little more difficult. Maybe I should have started at the bottom and worked my way up, but I think it's going to be cramped spaces no matter which way you go. Oh, there it went. Popped in. Sure seems like that'd be easier to remove now than later. Let me reread their notation. Remove the parts after assembly is completed. I think. See, that doesn't look like that's going to be easy to get in to get that one out of there. The bottom one I can see. I'm going to ignore the instructions. This is not. That's going to be. Once the whole thing's together, it's going to be near impossible to get in there to get that out of there. Let alone with just this little bit done. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and. Maybe it means after each step. Maybe that's leave them in there until the pieces are assembled. Then I'm not sure. It's some sort of vague, but anyway, that's step A. I'll be right back with step B. Okay, step B, pretty straightforward. Still very few pieces, so D7 goes like this. Into you. And A6, likewise, there. No confusing extra pieces to remove. Like I say, everything's going together nice and smooth. It feels sturdy, but not. It wasn't overly difficult to get it to fit in. I know it's only the second step, but I'm very impressed so far with this company. All right, you're right back with C. Okay, they're continuing with the whole simple construction thing. So we hold this one like so. E2 goes in here. E9 in here. And a little more snug on that one, but it did go. And I think that I've decided that's what they meant with the leave it until after assembly, until you get each step assembled, because that does seem to be, that piece in the middle there did seem to help being able to push in, had something to brace against there. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. But that's step C. So get to move a little more complicated next step. So right back with D. All right, step D. Maybe not more complicated, but bigger pieces anyway. So C1, which is this one, goes that. Yep, and you go on like here. Let's see. Make sure the looks like I want to go inside to make sure those corners line up. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's not cooperating. Let's try from the side. Okay, yeah, that seems to be working a little better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. That's supposed to be. And let's see. Yeah, that's the way it has to go because this thing's supposed to be down there. Yep. Okay, and C2 goes in here. And likewise, I'll make sure those corners line up there. So, yeah, I think. Okay, got to go from the top on this one because it's got holes instead of slots. Okay. Sure and get them all lined up right. Okay, but they popped right in, so that's good. Okay. Guys in place. Alright, yeah. Not bad. Now I get to put some braces in, looks like. So, are they the same both ways? No. Got the... Okay, one notch is flush, one's... And so it goes with... The corner notch goes down. Yeah. Okay. Corner. Okay, this. So I know it's still early days, but I'm still impressed with this company so far. Everything. I'm amazed how much difference just having color-coded instructions are. It is making things far simpler to follow along with. I don't know why. Maybe that's just the way I'm wired. But whoop, maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, there it went. A little bit stiff on that one. But now let's get our little spare pieces out of the way. Let's go. Come on, pop out of there. Okay, whoops. Alright, see if we can actually get a... These were extra. So I'm going to try and hit those some sand. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Coming together with the step eat. We're building onto anything yet. Where's it yet? Okay. Not yet. I'm going to try and make it to F tonight at least, because that's when we start to put stuff back onto this piece to make it more assembled. Assembled. That's not a real word. But let's say, go ahead and do E and F tonight, and we'll see where we're at. All right, onwards and upwards with step E. Let's take this guy. Looks like go just on there. Okay. Actually, let me. Surely those are supposed to be on the. Have the writing on the outside of that. So flip flop them so that the writing's showing. And then take this guy. And the shorter side. Nope. Yeah, like so. And the king part. I think that'll be easier to fix because this is much snugger. This is not super tight on there. I'll see how it goes. I may put a drop of glue or something in there just to make sure that stays, because that just feels real slack on this thing. And maybe once we get it all together, it'll be more stable. Okay, so this, like so, and then we go no writing on these, so we just move. And there. Alright. That's a little enough to, it's just deep enough to mess with the focus on my camera. Alright. That's like, so far these have been real simple steps. So I'm pleased about that. That's always nice. I'll be right back and we'll get going to step F. Okay, we get to put some pieces together now. So this one, you take the piece from step A and you go in this slot in that hole with there and there. So far everything's been lining up really good on this set, so I have no reason not to be hopeful that they're going to cooperate here. Yep, get everything lined up. A little more difficult. Come on. Pop in. There you go. Alright. Now we take this guy. You go like that. You go into those two holes with these, and then these, like in here, like in there. Okay. Those are very loose fit. Get these to snug up. Yeah, so those didn't. Yeah, those just drop in. They're not, there's no friction there at all. So make sure you get these up top and good, I think. Be the way to go. Okay. So yeah, they're just, these are just hanging there. So just, that may be another place to put a drop of glue. Let's say once we get everything built in on top of it, I'm sure it's going to be holding that together. Okay, sort of having a hard time envisioning the final result at this point. Okay, so these guys go here, and this guys go there. So so these guys lock in here. Okay, looks like. Okay. Alright, got us a sort of little jumble there. I'm digging it. Okay. And, oops, I skipped a couple. Supposed to put these guys on this slot, and they're supposed to tie together too. So okay, yeah. So you here, you one there, and then tie both those pieces together. This thing nice and snug. Yeah. Yeah, so it's starting to take form now. Okay, I'm seeing it. Now, this guy. Could go either way. Could go like that, or like that. It looks symmetrical. I'm just trying to see which. Looks like. Oh, that's not. Okay, that's not. Okay. Looks like most of the writing's on this side. So I'm going to do the writing on. No, wait a second. I can't do the writing on that side to make it do that. Yeah, it's always going to be. Yeah, it must be symmetrical. You're just supposed to drop into. Here. Yeah, this is actually going to be a bigger form factor than I was expecting, to be honest. Alright, let me jump off here, download this video, see how much I've got, and decide whether I'm going to go on tonight or not. So I'll be right back. Okay, I looked it up. I'm at the low 20s, so I'm going to leave it there, because if I do too much, if I do another step, I'm going to end up with like a 3-minute video tomorrow. So we're just going to stop there. I think that's starting to get the idea what it is. Supposedly, I thought it was a maze, but it's actually more of like the old labyrinth thing where you had to keep it from falling off. You got to keep it on the track through all the different points. 3 and then 4. So each time you go through one of the holes, you get a point for. Oh, I just saw one I missed. So that's. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like you had to figure out how to get it through the maze part, but it's just sort of make sure it stays on track, and the further along you get, the more points you get for doing it. So okay, so I'm digging that. Okay, misunderstood what I was buying, but I'm pleased with what I think. But anyways, we'll finish this up tomorrow, and after that I've got what I think is be a really good. I'm looking forward to the next one. It's from, I've used the company before, but never on something like this, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want to with all of that. Be good to one another, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.